Hi, hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Chidanand, a final year BMS student. In previous class, we discussed Kalpana Nirmana 3. Among that, we discussed Sharkara Kalpana and Gudapaka Kalpana. Today, we are going to discuss about one more concept, that is Lavana Kalpana. This is the third Kalpana in Kalpana Nirmana 3. Okay. Lavana Kalpana. Lavana means salt, right? Lavana means salt. Lavana Kalpana are pharmaceutical preparations in which main constituents are Saindava Lavana and yash of other drugs. Here, the main ingredient in Lavana Kalpana, that is Saindava Lavana and the powders. Powders means yash. Basma. Yash means basma. We can say it as basma. Okay. These are main ingredients in Lavana Kalpana. Okay. These preparations means Lavana Kalpana preparations are mentioned in Vata Vyadhi by Acharya Sushruta. In Vata Vyadhi, it is mentioned by Acharya Sushruta. General method of preparations of Lavana Kalpana. General method of preparations of Lavana Kalpana. Here, we can prepare Lavana preparations by two methods. How many methods? Two methods. They are Lehapaka and Putapaka. Lehapaka and Putapaka. In Lehapaka method, Kvata or Kashaya of the drugs are prepared. Kvata or Kashaya of the drugs have to be prepared first. Later, it is reheated with Saindava Lavana up to Gana Kashaya. पहले क्या बनाने का? क्वाता और कषाय बनाने का. उसके बाद क्या करने का? सैंधव लवण होता है ना, उसके साथ रीहीट करने का. कब तक रीहीट करोगे? टिल इट अटेन्स द घन कषाय. Later, add fine powders of the other drugs and mixed well. That is called as Lehapaka method of Lavana preparation. Okay. Lehapaka preparation example is Abhaya Lavana. And one more method, that is Putapaka method. Saindava Lavana is subjected to heat along with herbal drugs enclosed in Sharava Samputa. That preparations are called as Putapaka preparations of the Lavana Kalpana. Okay. Example is Narikela Lavana is example for Putapaka and Abhaya Lavana is example for Lehapaka. These are two method of preparations of Lavana Kalpana. Okay. Now we discuss the importance of temperature. Temperature का role क्या है लवण कल्पने बनाने में? The more the temperature may change the crystalline form of the salt. टेम्परेचर ज्यादा हो गया तो क्रिस्टलिन फॉर्म ऑफ द सॉल्ट क्या हो जाएगा? चेंज हो जाएगा. और इट डिस्ट्रॉयज द क्वालिटी ऑफ द फाइनल प्रोडक्ट. मे बी डिस्ट्रॉयड बाय द हाई टेम्परेचर. दैट्स व्हाई द कंट्रोल्ड टेम्परेचर शुड बी मेंटेन्ड. ओके. एग्जाम्पल दिया है नारिकेल लवण बनाना है तो महापुटा यूज करना पड़ेगा. ज्यादा हीट चाहिए होता है नारिकेल लवण बनाने में. और कुक्कुट लवण बनाने में मंदाग्नि चाहिए होता है. यहाँ पे मंदाग्नि. और नारिकेल लवण बनाना है तो महापुटा. एंड अर्क लवण बनाना है तो हीट अंटिल इट टर्न्स ब्लैक. These are examples because the importance of temperature is mentioned here. Now we discuss Siddhi Lakshana or confirmatory test. The final product color must gray or black. In Lavana Kalpana, the final product should be gray or black in color, and the order of herbal drug should be appreciated. In the final product. And preserve कैसे करोगे? अभी तुमने लवण कल्पना का प्रिपरेशन तो बना लिया, प्रिजर्व कैसे करोगे? इट शुड बी stored in airtight containers. Lavana is hygroscopic in nature. It may melt. That's why it should be stored in airtight containers. मात्रा कितना डोसेज बता है? 2 माशा. How many? 2 माशा dosage of the Lavana Kalpana. Shelf life it is 5 years. Shelf life is 5 years. Examples for Lavana Kalpana, they are Narikela Lavana as well as Arka Lavana. Narikela Lavana and Arka Lavana. Okay, we discuss now. Narikelam satoyam cha lavanena supuritam mruda avaveshtitam shushkam pakvam gomaya vahinina पिप्पल्यां भक्षितं हन्ति शूलं च परिणामजं वातिकं पैतिकं चापि श्लैष्मिकं सन्निपातिकम्. This is the preparations, ingredients and indications of the Narikela Lavana. Indications of the Narikela Lavana. Here the main ingredients are Narikela. नारियल का एक नारियल लेने का, क्या लेने का, नारियल एंड लवण इट इज टेकन एज 10 तोला एंड वन पार्ट ऑफ द वन नारियल लेने का. नारियल में कितना होल्स होता है यार? 3 होल्स होते हैं, पता है ना? कितना होता है? 3 होल होता है, मुझे पता है. ओके, 3 होल में 1 होल इज मेड एंड 1 होल इज मेड. In that hole you fill the Saindava Lavana completely. You fill the Saindava Lavana in nariyal. Saindava Lavana in nariyal. Later it is smeared. It is smeared with 3 layers. 3 layers. Mud smeared cloth. Mud smeared cloth. कितना layers? 3 layers होना चाहिए. बाद में इट इज संधि बंधन हैज टू बी डन. बाद में संधि बंधन हैज टू बी डन एंड गिव you have to give the mahaputa, means you have to give heat more, then only the narikela lavana is to be formed. Here they saying narikelam satoyam cha lavanena supuritam mruda ava veshtitam shushkam va pakva gomaya vahinina. Gomaya means गोमय का ये लेके सगणी बोलते हैं उसको. क्या बोलते हैं? सगणी. उससे क्या बनाना है? उससे हीट करना है. उससे ये क्या करना है? हीट करके नारिकेला लवण हम बना सकते हैं. फाइनली you taken it from and it is allowed to Swangasita. Swangasita means self cooling. After that you have to do the mardana. After that you have to do the mardana until it attains powder form. Until it attains powder form, gray black color powder form, then it is called as narikela lavana. Then it is called as narikela lavana. मैंने क्या बताया? इंग्रेडिएंट्स बता दिया और मेथड ऑफ प्रिपरेशन बता दिया. अब मात्रा, इट इज टेकन एज 1 to 2 ग्राम विथ पिप्पली चूर्ण. यहाँ पे बताया है ना, अवशेषितम शुष्कम पक्वम गोमया वैनिना पिप्पल्याम भक्षितम हन्ति. इट इज टेकन विथ पिप्पली चूर्ण. इट इज टेकन विथ पिप्पली चूर्ण. डोसेज कितना बताया है? 1 to 2 ग्राम विथ पिप्पली चूर्ण. इंडिकेशंस क्या क्या बताया है देखो. इट इज मेनली इंडिकेटेड इन वातज पित्तज and kapaja parinama shula and sannipataja parinama shula. This is mainly indicated in parinama shula, all types of parinama shula. Okay, this is all about narikela lavana. Narikela lavana. Later we discuss arka lavana. Arka lavana में ingredients क्या क्या है? अर्क पत्र 1 part is you have to take and saindava lavana it is 1 part. पहले क्या करने हैं? These are ingredients. पहले है ना, अर्क पत्र ले लो, उसके ऊपर स्मीयर द साइंदव लवणा अप टू 3 to 4 layers. 3 to 4 layers करना है. Later संधि बंधन has to be done properly. Then make the sharava samputa and it is burnt with the high heat. Burnt with the here I mentioned until it turns black. Until it turns black you have to give more heat. Then it is allowed to Swangashita, means self cooling. Later it you take out from that and the mardana has to be done. Later it attains a gray black color powder form, that is called as arka lavana. That is called as arka lavana. This is the method of preparation of arka lavana. And matra, it is half masha each method. Half masha means 500 mg. Anupana ushna jala is anupana in arka lavana. Okay, and indications. यकृत विकार, प्लीह विकार, उदर रोग एंड अतिसार में इंडिकेशन किया है अर्क लवण को। ओके, स्पीनोमेगली, हेपेटोमेगली में इंडिकेट किया है किसको? अर्क लवण को। ओके, दिस इज ऑल अबाउट लवण कल्पना। ओके, now we discuss one more kalpana, that is Kshara kalpana. Kshara kalpana, it is under kalpana nirmana 3. This is fourth kalpana, that is Kshara kalpana. Kshara means alkali. Kshara means alkali. Am I right? Yeah. Kshara kalpana are pharmaceutical process of extraction of alkali from the plant. This is the process where we have to extract the alkali from the plants. Alkali from the plants, they are called as Kshara kalpana. They are called as Kshara kalpana. It can used as externally as well as internally. It can be used as external as well as internal administration कर सकते हैं हम। निरुक्ति ऑफ द क्षार, क्षरति इति क्षारः, क्षरति इति क्षारः। Kshara kalpana, it is having the property of ksharana. It is having the property of ksharana. Ksharana means cut off. Ksharana means remove or cut off. Remove or cut off. The one which removes tvak, dushita mamsa and vitiated dosha from the body, it is called as Kshara kalpana. That which removes or cut off. Tvak means we dushita tvak and dushita mamsa and vitiated dosha from the body, that is called as Kshara kalpana. That is called as Kshara kalpana. Okay, importance, Kshara kalpana का importance क्या है? Among all shastra and anushastra, among all shastra and anushastra, it is superior. Which one is superior? Kshara is the superior one. And टेम्परेचर का रोल क्या है यहाँ पे? हाई टेम्परेचर इट इज नीडेड टू ऑब्टेन व्हाइट कलर एश. द हाई टेम्परेचर इज नीडेड टू ऑब्टेन व्हाइट कलर एश, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज क्षारा. ओके, प्रिकॉशंस, द बर्निंग प्रोसेस शुड बी प्रॉपरली डन बिकॉज द कंप्लीट burn of the drugs that has to be maintained. Okay, complete drug has to be burnt. And filtering is done carefully, evaporation done carefully. These are precautions of the Kshara kalpana. Now, general method of preparation of Kshara kalpana. General method of preparation of Kshara kalpana. The shloka says that Kshira rukshasya kastani shushkan agnau pradipayet nitva tat basma murta pratre kshiptva nire chaturgune vimardya dharayet ratrau pataracham jalam nayet तन्नीरम क्वातयेत वहनौ विशुष्यति ततः पात्रात् समुल्लिख्य क्षारो ग्राह्यं शीतप्रभः. This is the general method how we prepare. means क्षीर रुक्षस्य काष्ठानि शुष्क अग्नौ प्रदीपयेत. If you want to prepare the kshara, the drug must be shushka. Shushka means dried. The dried drugs are used in Kshara kalpana preparations, and it is completely burnt into ash burn and nitva cha basma murta pratre. You have to take that basma in murta patra, means you have to take that in pot. You have to take that in pot, and to that you add shiptva nire chaturgune. To that add 4 times of the water. 4 times of the water is added to that basma, and vimardya dharayet ratrau, rub. Water and the basma is rubbed vigorously and kept for overnight. It is kept for overnight. Pataracham jalam nayet tanniram kwatayet vahano vishushati. After overnight, next day morning it is heated over mandagni until the whole water quantity is reduced. It attains powder form. Patrat samulikya ksharo grahyam shitaprabha. The obtained white powder at the end of the process, that is called as Kshara kalpana. That is called as Kshara. That is alkali of the plant. Okay. Now, Sushruta has mentioned 6 times of the water. Sushruta mentioned 6 times of the water is used in the preparation of Kshara, but Sharangadara said Nire Chaturgune, but Acharya Sushruta mentioned 6 times of the water has to be taken. Okay, now we discuss dosage of the Kshara. 2 to 8 gunja. 2 to 8 gunja, it means 100 to 250 mg. Shelf life, it is 5 years. Shelf life is 5 years. Okay, now we discuss examples of the Kshara Kalpana. They are Kadali Kshara and Chincha Kshara. Kadali Kshara and Chincha Kshara. In Kadali Kshara, the ingredients are Kadali Basma, it is taken as 1 part, and Jala, it is taken as 6 part. Okay, Jala 6 part, it is mentioned by Acharya Sushruta. It is very important for MCQ. Okay, same as that of general method of preparation. You have to take the basma and 6 times of the water in mrutapatra, means you have to take in pot, and you rub it vigorously and kept for overnight. Next day morning, you decant that 21 times. You have to wash that 21 times. 21 times. Then it is heated over mandagni till it attains white color powder form. White color powder form, that is called as Kadali Kshara. That is called as Kadali Kshara. Dose and Anupana are 1 to 2 rati with Anupana as Jala, and it is indicated in Gulma, Pliha, Jeernajwara and Garavasha. In these conditions, Kadali Kshara is indicated. Okay. Now we discuss Chincha Kshara. Chincha Kshara. Ingredients are Chincha Palattok Basma, it is taken as 1 part, and Jala here taken as 4 part. In Kadali Kshara, we taken 6 part as the Jala. Here we take 4 part of the Jala. Okay. Same as that of general method of preparation, you have to take 1 part of the Kadali Palatwak Basma as 1 part and Jala as 4 part. You have to rub vigorously and kept for overnight. Next day morning, you have to wash 21 times. Later you heat over mandagni till it attains white color powder form, that is Chincha Kshara. Okay, that is called as Chincha Kshara. That is method of preparation. Now we discuss dose and Anupana. Same, 1 to 2 rati with Jala, and it is indicated in Agnimandya, Gulma, Shula, Mutra Kruchra. In these conditions, Chincha Kshara is indicated. Okay, this is all about Kshara Kalpana. If you have any doubts, comment below. वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो लाइक, कमेंट, शेयर, सब्सक्राइब कर लो. For handwritten notes, join my Telegram, link in my description. Thank you.